what a day. What a freaking day. Anywho, what's going on? All my amazing viewers be named later. How we doing today? If you don't know what's going on in the Pacific Northwest, there's historic floods. We've had earthquakes. We've got high winds for days. It's getting old. I got woke up at like 12:30 with what sounded like a thunderous applause in my bedroom. Now it was rain coming inside, but it's pelting all over my windows. But anywho, then trying to get my camera to focus, but woosah, woosah. All right. By the time you're going to see this, it should be New Year's Day 2025. I think I'm going to label this what I'm leaving behind. Because honestly, there's been a lot in 2025 that I don't even want to carry into 2026. I just saw something on TV from the Wounded Warrior Project about someone dies from, how shall we say, self-revocation every 11 minutes. For veterans, that stat is 72% higher. We still need to work on that. Okay? For any of my brothers and sisters who are watching this, I'd rather hear your story than your eulogy. Reach out. I have got a lot of time with the No Lag Zone where I preach constantly. It's okay not to be okay. Reach out. Talk to somebody. Make those connections. There is no shame in going, I need help. I had to have this argument with my son recently where it's like, I know you're trying to do all this crap by yourself and you're sick. Hey, dummy, you're hurting. You need to talk. So I'm hoping maybe 2026 is going to be the year we can leave the veteran problem behind and really get to work on mental health in this country. The other thing I want to leave behind is all this anger over politics. I've seen ads recently. This is no slam on the company. I'm not going to name them. And in case anybody's watching this and wants to have a stupid war over it, just don't, because I don't care. Great, your candy's fascism free. So does that mean you as the business owner are a fascist? In the men's grooming world, I see somebody producing a sweatshirt going, Beards Against Fascism. I'm going to say this nicely, and then I'm going to pivot real quick. Do you realize if we were living in a fascist state, you could not make those statements? You would be suppressed, you would be shut down, and you would be attacked by the government, and you would be in a camp somewhere. I'm sorry Rob Reiner is gone. And this is after it's already happened. But I really appreciate what James Woods said. Him and I disagreed on so many things politically, but we were still friends. Just because I disagree with you doesn't mean I hate you, doesn't mean you need to hate me. We just disagree. There used to be a point in this country where you could have a dialogue and talk about things. We can't do that no more. What? You voted for that person? Shut up, get the fuck out of my face, go away. What? You did this? You are not welcome at the family function. I watched a former WWE superstar who I have cherished throughout his career and his after career and what he's done go, I can no longer be associated with this company because they have a relationship with POTUS. But you're going to pay me my Legends checks for the next 6 months. So I'm going to take your money, I'm going to protest now, and 6 months later, I don't want your money no more. That to me is utterly ridiculous. If you had a problem, boom, I'm done. I'm severing the contract, goodbye. I'd have respected that a lot more. I'm trying to leave behind the negative in 2025 and start focusing on things that are a lot more positive. I've got another video I got to do in a moment about how I just endured a parent's worst nightmare the other day. Literally less than 12 hours ago. And I'm still trying to find the positive on that. I'm trying to bring better things back. I have spent last weekend going through the archives of the No Lag Zone. And there's so much in there that made me smile and go, for that little hour, I got to change things. I've had people come out and talk about what happened to them as a child. I've had people come out and go, yeah, I considered revoking my birth certificate. I've had people come out and talk about their battles with addiction and their struggles with mental issues. I don't go into this front-loading people and what I want to talk about. There's been once or twice where I go, am I allowed to talk about this out of respect for my guest? And I'm like, sure, let's do this. I don't go in front loading questions. I don't have questions prep. I usually have the first little bit, then we start talking and we see where we go from there. There was so much in there that I want to carry forward into 2026, and I am chomping at the bit to get at it. I'm hoping I'm still going to be in my same apartment, because it seems like every other day there's high winds and flooding, and I'm getting real freaking tired of it. I really, really, truly am. If I can add anything, leave the negativity behind. I get it's so much easier said than done. And here's a great example for a bunch of people. I'm going to take this moment right here and give a very, very, very special shout out to a friend of the channel and a friend of mine, Dan Command. Dude, congratulations on hitting that milestone. I can't believe at one point I had more subscribers than you. Like I love to joke around and go, yeah, I kind of blinked, turned around, and went, where the hell did he go? Bro, you deserve every single minute of what you've got. Good on you. That's going to piss people off. I don't care. I'm going to give a very special shout out to Panda Boy, that metal guy. Brother, very important to me, and I've never met you face to face. We've only talked via technology, but you're very important to me. I love who you are. I love the joy you've brought in my life. I love the fact you just let me vent. You're like, okay, so, yesterday I just fell down the embankment, and I'm like, fuck, Chris Farley? Beer times with Scott. Brother, you the man. That's all I can say it. You the man. Sober Chef Eric, I love talking to you. Jersey Joe, life ain't been the same ever since I met you. And the ultimate weirdo, Beard of the North. Dan, Skull, brother, Skull. That's what I want to carry into 2026. Warm memories of incredible people. Like Mo the Bearded Shark. Or Mo Snacks. Which now I have to do a review because of you, shark bait. Naked Doritos, huh? Okay, Mo. Okay. But these are the things. Find the joy in your life. Leave the anger behind. Live a little bit longer. Now, I'm not saying your days are going to be perfect. They never are. But find the sunlight in the dark. That's what I'm leaving in 2025. The dark. I'm looking more for the sunlight in 2026. We're not going to do little YouTube things. We're just not. Thanks so much for watching this little rant at the end of the year. I look forward to seeing what 2026 brings. TCT BNL.